If you're watching this video, then you probably know what Wordle is. It's a web-based puzzle game in which you have 6 attempts to guess a 5-letter word. And since its popularity has grown, there have been many variations of the game Wordle that have come out, so the goal is simple. Beat every single one of these Wordle variations. So let's do this. All right, so we're gonna start off, of course, with the OG, which is called Wordle. I don't know, I'm gonna do donut, because I heard that that's useful. And what do you know? It's not at all. So I think next is raise. I don't know. What? So U is the only possible vowel? What's like a word with U? Maybe like pulley's a good guess? Okay, that was actually a really good. So maybe it's bully. Final answer. Come on, lock it in, baby. Let's go. First Wordle down. They said it's splendid. I happen to agree. All right, so this game is interesting because it's called Anti-Wordle, and the goal is to get it in as many guesses as you can. So you actually lose if you get it early. But the issue is, like, I'm obviously going to choose, like, the worst letters, but then it eliminates them, so I can't choose them again. Oh, but I have to do an actual word. So let's say I do queen. Play queen. All right, so these are gone. N is there, so I want to avoid it. So let's go, like, pools. Needs to include an L. What about, ponies? How is that not in the dictionary? Oh, IES. Okay, well, let's go moons. N goes there. I don't know what that means, but let's go lens. Why am I so bad at this? How about neons? Oh, I can't even do that. What about Dennis? What about Danny? Needs an S. What about Sandy? Sandy's a great guess. Come on. Needs N in position 4, so N is confirmed. They're making me get this, aren't they? Grands, okay. I don't want to get this though. What about so the only vowels possible are I. So we know there's an I, so it's gonna be like SIGNS. Oh, I'm too good. I don't want to be good though. Oh no, I know the answer. The answer's sting. I won, but I failed. Oh, it's not sting? What could it be? Swing. Oh no. All right, so I guess it took me 7 tries. So am I a failure or what? 5 hours until the next game. All right, forget that. Next up, we have Worldle. Funny, I know. And it's just a geography-based Wordle. So they give you the picture and you have to guess which one it is. And I think it tells you like if you're getting like warmer or colder. So fortunately, I have a good geography background and I know that this is Sweden. But let's just play around. Let's be like, oh, I don't know, it's Norway. And they would tell me, see, like I'm close, but I'm 562 kilometers off. And I have to go a little bit more to the east. So that's why the answer is Sweden, hopefully. Dope. Wait, bonus round. Okay, let's see if I can beat this. Please click on one of the images above to see it enlarged. Oh, border countries. Okay. So this one is going to be Norway. Good. This one's going to be Finland. Good. And then that one's going to be... Why am I kind of dumb? Is that Denmark? Nice. Guess the capital. Oh my gosh, I could keep going. Can you guess the capital of Sweden for... Yeah, I could. It's called Stockholm. Yes. All right, and then guess the flag. Which one is Sweden? Okay. All right, well, that was pretty easy. Oh, wait. Final round, currency. What is the estimated population of Sweden? Sweden's pretty big. I think they're going to be either C or D. So I'm going to go ahead and say D. There's a lot of... If you're watching this, you're probably Swedish. So I'm going to go ahead and say there's more people in Sweden than New York City. And I'd be right. Look at that. And then what is the currency used in Sweden? The krona. Why am I like a Swedish master? All right, so this game is called Heardle, and it's what you'd guess. It's like music-based. You have to guess the song. I think they give you like a little snippet, and then it gets better. Here we go. Dance. What? I don't know. Maybe I'll go like Bruno Mars, even though it's not. Wrong, all right. That's gotta be, dance. That's Pitbull. That's Pitbull. Get it started, baby. No, okay. Next. They say next. Next thing you know, Jordan Davis. Oh, that is Pitbull. That's literally Pitbull. Pitbull dance. Dance again. Let's go. I was like joking for when I originally said Pitbull and it ended up being Pitbull. Wow, I've never been so happy to guess Pitbull in my life. Okay, so this game is called Redactle, and it's a randomly generated Wikipedia article, and it redacts everything, and you have to like guess what it's saying, which is an insane task. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. A something is a, okay, so let's go with pillow. Oh, so I have to type it in, okay. Grass. Did I get that? Oh my gosh, it's humongous. I can't do this whole thing. I at least want to figure out what the topic is. So what are some general words? Country. No, so it's nothing to do with that. What about food? No. Nature. Okay, what about cloud? Technology. All right, so grass is there. So maybe it's the color green. Green. Do we have context to it? What is it? What is green? What is grass? Let's see if we get anything from it. In grass, blank, blank. And let's look for green. In the of the green, maybe giant, green goblin, perhaps. All right, grass, green, grass, flowers, sun, happy, tiger. What about just animal? Or, okay, animals there. What about plant? Plant. Okay, so it's plant. I said flowers. What about flower? No, okay, so plant kingdom. Okay, plant life. Outside of the United States, perhaps that could be? No. Rose, petal, tree. What about marijuana? Nope. Chemical. Okay, that's there. Photosynthesis. All right, I'm kind of at a loss right here, and I don't think there's a way we can discover it. If somebody in this comment section can figure this out, let me know, and I will send you something of value. You just have to prove to me that this is what the article is, and then I will be extremely impressed, and I'll give you something. Who knows? It could be anything. Just make sure you subscribe. All right, so this is called Framed, and it's a movie guessing game. So they give us this, and we have to guess what the movie is. I have no idea what this is just from looking at it. Looks like an interview. Let's just type in the interview, which it's not. Let's just say it is. Doesn't even pop up. So let me go ahead and do like Interstellar, which it's not. And it gives you another. Oh, is this like World War Z? That looks like Joker. Is this like Batman Begins? It is Batman, but which Batman are we talking? Is that Robert Pattinson? What about just Batman, period? I think it's the Batman. No, because, no. Who is this? What's his name? It's like, don't tell me this is like Batman Forever? Is it Justice League? I don't know. I feel like I'm absolutely throwing right here. It was Watchmen. I don't know what that is. What is Watchmen? All right, this one's called the box office game. So we have to figure out, I guess, what the movie is based on all of these titles here. So these are all the distributors. Week 1, 20 million. Okay. I guess you lose points if you want to get rid of. All right, let's get rid of the tagline. The magic is back. In the first week, it grossed $20.3 million. Is that Harry Potter? No, that would have done much more than that. That was a terrible guess. All right, let's reveal the actor. Mel Gibson. In a magic movie? Who's the other actor? Danny Glover. Oh, is this like Bad Boys or something? Bad Boys. Wrong. Okay. All right, let's move on. Walt Disney made $9 million through 3 weeks, or in week 3? Oh, I see. Okay, so in week 3, it made $9 billion, so it was like a flop. When did it drop? Let's see the year. Okay, you can't do the year, so let's do the tagline. The most astonishing, innovative backyard adventure of all time. Is this like Bug's Life? And that is wrong. Okay, maybe I'll go with the actor, Rick Moranis. All right, so it's clearly going to be an animated movie. I can't afford the plot. It's kind of sad. I guess we have to move on. Let's go. No, I know this. Genre. Adventure, comedy, family. The director, Joe Johnston. I don't know who this is. All right, let's move back to this one. So let's reveal the plot. Blank must face his most ruthless nemesis when a deformed madman calling himself the Joker. Aha. So this is going to be The Dark Knight. And I'm wrong. Maybe it's Dark Knight Rises. I'm wrong again. So maybe it's just Batman. Okay. Finally, I got one right. It was Batman. I have no idea what this one could be. I feel like I have a shot here for this Paramount if it did 158 million. So let's go ahead and reveal the tagline. The man with the hat is back, and this time he's bringing his dad. Let's reveal all the hints. An art collector called Indiana Jones. Okay, so this is Indiana Jones. The unfortunate thing is I don't know anything about Indiana Jones. And the Holy Grail. So let's just find all the titles. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. What about the Temple of Doom? It has to be The Search for the Lost Golden Age. I was kidding, it's The Last Crusade. All right, I have one guess left, and let's use it on this one. Columbia Pictures. I guess I'll just reveal the plot. 5 years after they defeated Gozer, the Ghostbusters are out of business. Okay, so it's gonna be like Ghostbusters Returns or something. Afterlife, yes. Okay, not that one. My final guess, Return of the Ghostbusters. And I missed. All right, so I said Bad Boys, it was Lethal Weapon 2. It's kind of the same thing. All right, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Ghostbusters 2. All right, that was a 50-50. And then Indiana Jones, Last Crusade. All right, so I'm not very good at that, we learned. All right, so this one's called Moviedle, and you watch like a clip, and then it gets extended if you can't get it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't know what I just watched. I feel like I watched a Quentin Tarantino movie. Let's go Hateful Eight. That wasn't right. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I saw an elephant. It's gotta be Dumbo. Gotta be Dumbo. Gotta be Dumbo. Lock it in. Lock it in. Give me my flowers. Come on now. All right, similarly, this one is called Posterdle, so you have to guess the movie poster. So, like, I can't see this right now. I still don't know. Let's do it before, like, 5. Or 5. What is that? Is that Barack Obama? Oh, it's, Concussion? It's the movie with Will Smith and Margot Robbie where they were, like, cheating on each other and their significant others. It's Concussion. I know it. How is that wrong? All right, what is this? Focus. It's called Focus, which is ironic because I have to focus. Okay. Oh, okay. He's like the gambler in the movie. All right, all right. All right, this one is called Letterle. I mean, I don't know what this game's about, but I think you just guessed the letter. So let's go with S. A. M. B. U. You, me. Pretty cool. I like this guy, though. Let's see what he has. He has some more nonsense from Jet. All right, let's see what he's got. No, I want your games, Jet. Okay, new, probable. Okay. Let's go heads or tails? Heads. Tails. Okay, let's go heads. Tails. Let's go heads. Can't be wrong that many times, huh? There we go. And then let's go heads one more time. Wow, I'm better than 50% probability. Let's run it again. Tails. Cool. Wow, this guy's an absolute stud. Let's see all of his games. All right, so this game's called Boat. Can you get the boat free? There's no controls. They said this is his best game because it's just true. They said it's like a commentary. Oh, this is like the Suez Canal when that one ship got stuck. All right, so I guess I can't get it free. We don't have enough tax dollars to throw at it. I failed. Riveting. All right, my bad. And he actually has one more game that I'm extremely interested in. It's called How Patriotic Are You? UK edition. Obviously, I'm from the UK, and so I'm going to take this quiz in a London accent. Sound on? What am I doing here? Oh, gosh. This is the British flag. Let us all stand for our national anthem. Got this, I got this, I got this. I know I can do this. Come on, baby. I got a 3 out of 10. I guess I used the right colors. All right, so this game is called Taylordle, which is a Taylor Swift-themed daily word puzzle game. I don't even know what I'm guessing here, so maybe I just type in, like... Oh, I did not want that. I did not want that. Okay. So what's something about her? I don't know, like sing, which it's not. All right, let's do, like, read. EA is good. Okay, so let's do like pool to see if we have any O's or whatever. Okay, EAL. I don't know. What about meal? Maybe she eats a lot of meals. She loves like spending money. No, okay. What about teal? Does she have a song called Teal, like the color? All right, I guess not. I feel like I really need to get this right. Heal. Heal. She has a song like Healing for sure. Zeal. What does Zeal have to do with Taylor Swift? All right, I don't necessarily think that that's true, but I do want to do the other one. So let's go ahead and do freedom. Why is this so long? All right, I'm done with Taylor Swift. All right, so this one is called Judo. I'm not Jewish, but I do know a little bit. So let's say like mitzvah. All right, maybe it's not worth playing this game. All right, so this one is called Squirdle. Get it? I feel like everything is going to be a funny pun at this point. And this is like Pokemon Wordle. I don't really know Pokemon too well, but it's who's that Pokemon? So let's do gens 1 through 3 because I don't really know anybody above 3. Okay, so I have 6 guesses. So who's that Pokemon? So first I'm going to go Dragonite. So I was right about, I don't know what that means. Okay, so it's a higher gen and it's less weight and less height, and I didn't get the type right. Okay, got it. So let's go maybe, I think Dragonite was Gen 2, and I have to go up a gen. So who's a Gen 3 Pokemon? I think Gen 3 was Pokemon Gale of Darkness or Pokemon Coliseum, which I played. So I don't know who was in that game, like Umbreon and Espeon. So let's go Umbreon. Gen 2, oh no, it's gonna be wrong. But okay, wait, it was the right gen. Oh, Dragonite was Gen 1. Right gen, right type. The second type is none, and it's gonna weigh a little bit more, but less than that, okay. Tyranitar? I feel like that's pretty solid, right? All right, if it's not Tyranitar and we have to go less weight than that, but more than Umbreon, what about, who are the starters for Gen 2? That was like Chikorita, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go Chikorita. Chikorita, there you are. Oh, okay, so it's a grass oh wait, it's gonna be the heavier evolution of Chikorita, which I don't know. Bayleaf, 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 Bayleaf. Oh my gosh, it's the one up. Who is it? What's the name of Bayleaf's mom? What is the name of it? Oh my gosh. It has to be Bayleaf Jr., Bay something, Chikorito. Oh my gosh, grass something. I don't know. I unfortunately have no idea, guys. How do I quit? I'm just gonna say like Jigglypuff. Oh my gosh. Meganium. Who is Meganium? Is that who I think it is? No, it is. Oh, that hurts so much because I knew Chikorita and Bayleaf. All right, so this one is called Cloudle. And what you need to do here is you have to guess the weather for the next 5 days for this randomly generated city. So in this case, it's Istanbul, Turkey. Turkey, and what is it? It's August. I imagine it's pretty hot there, so, and kind of dry, right? They're almost like deserty. They're Middle East vibes. They're part of Eurasia. So I'm gonna go ahead and say overcast, 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 overcast. Okay, kind of crazy that I at least got that. Then I'm gonna say it's sunny. Let's just go sunny, right? What's it looking like? Okay, then there's a day in between, so maybe it's just cloudy? Come on, baby. I'm Turkish. I'm Turkish. I'm not Turkish. Okay, I guess it's going to be a little bit, I think it's going to be like mixed. It might rain a little bit. I think the forecast is calling for some thunderstorms, you know? Come on, baby. All right, it's not looking good. All right, what I'm going to do is put these 5 just to see which one it is. All right, so it's thunderstorms. So this is really a waste of knowledge, but this is the forecast for Istanbul, Turkey over the next 5 days. Next up is a game called Globle. There's a mystery country, so let's go ahead and play. So we take a random guess first. So I'm gonna say Nepal. All right, so that means we're far because it's like orange. So let's go and say Mauritania. And we are, that's a bit cooler, so that's not good, right? So let's go down here. So maybe I wanna go like Madagascar. Sounds fun, right? Cooler. This is not good. Oh wait, so I was kind of close, I guess. Red is good, I think. Let's just go China. Good old-fashioned China. China's warmer. We're getting there. I think they're gonna go Japan. Come on, baby, lock it in. I love Japan. Cooler. All right, so we're gonna go Mongolia. Mongolia. Okay, so China's still the closest. So I think it's gonna be like the Philippines. Nope. I change it. I know it's gonna be Malaysia. Final answer. Lock it in. All right, that's cooler. So maybe it is just straight up like Thailand. All right, still not that. All right, I'm thinking here, so I'm gonna go Pakistan. Warmer. India. Final answer. Lock it in. Let's go. Victory laps. Okay, not that. What about Tajikistan? Warmer. Pakistan's still the closest. Okay, which tells me this is gonna be Afghanistan. Final answer. Lock it in. It's the closest though, which means there can only be one country it's gonna be. Final answer. Lock it in. Iran. It's adjacent to the answer. Okay, so we're in the Middle East. It's gonna be Iraq. Ah, cooler. Okay, so it's gonna be Turkmenistan. Mark my words, Turkmenistan. What? All right, so it's gonna be up here. Now I'm really pulling out of my head. All right, so bordering Iran up here. Why do I think it's gonna be, what is that? That's Azerbaijan? Azerbaijan? Oh my gosh, so it's Armenia. Final answer, locked it in. All right, it was Armenia. So 17, the average guesses today were 24.5. We'll take it. All right, this next game is called Guess the Flag. So I think like as we guess certain colors or something, it like reveals the flag a bit more to us. So this should be fun. So let's start off with the good old fashioned United States and say hello. Oh, and they slowly reveal more to you. Okay. So the United States, so this is going to be much further away. Okay. Let's go Hungary. Oh, so this is the flag. I used to know this. It's Suriname. Suriname, final answer, baby. Let's go. Okay. I was kind of confused. I was like, oh, red, white, and green. That could be Hungary, but okay. So it makes the whole flag. They slowly reveal it to you. Wait a second. We have a bonus round. The correct shape of Suriname. I don't know. It's a tiny one, so this is a good question, actually. Not this. Not this. I feel like it's one of these two. I'm going to say 2. Wrong. 1. Okay, good. Pick the flag of a neighboring country. I would say you. All right, I was wrong. Okay, so here's a game called Angle, and you have to figure out what this angle is. So that's greater than 90 degrees. Looks like it could be maybe closer to like 103 degrees. Freezing? Oh, they want the other side of the angle. So what's the opposite of that? Would be 257 degrees. Boiling, so a little bit more, 260, baby. Lock it in. Less, 258. That's what you call a good angle. All right, so now is a game called Where Taken, which you guessed it. This is literally just GeoGuessr, although it's just a still photo. So we're basically like Rainbolt right now trying to figure out where we are. It's in a state, so somewhere in the United States. Lots of greenery, so I'd say this could be somewhere maybe in the Northwest. So my gut's telling me Washington State. Let's go ahead and check that out. And what would you know? I'm very far, and it's actually going to be a bit more... Okay, it looks like Ozarks, so maybe it's like Missouri. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Pretty solid. It's a little more east of Missouri, which could be Nope, that's the wrong way. What about like good old-fashioned Tennessee? No, Kentucky. Final answer, Kentucky. I know it's Kentucky. Borders. Okay, what borders Kentucky? That's gonna be the Carolinas, right? North Carolina? Final answer. Final answer. Okay, north of that is Virginia. Final answer. Walking away. I'm on my Michael Jordan. Buzzer beater. All right, cool. This was at Meadowlark Botanical Gardens, Virginia. All right, bonus round. What is the nickname of Virginia? Oh, I like this. Well, they call Virginia what do they call Virginia? The Old Dominion. Cool. Which is true about Virginia? The state was named after the Virgin Queen. Haha. Yes. Oh, it's true. Pretty cool. What is the state flower of Virginia? I think it's the mountain laurel. I'm wrong. It's got to be the dogwood. Okay. What is the range of the high temperature in Virginia? Oh, it's definitely warm. 80 to 89. There we go. Landmarks in Virginia. Which one is in Virginia? Yes, Stonehenge. Definitely not that. It's going to be one of these two. Probably this. Looks like UVA. Nice. What is the above called? See, I don't know. Maybe Mount Vernon? Wow. Why am I like a Virginia guy? What is the capital of Virginia? That's going to be Alexandria. Pretty positive here. Okay, I just remembered it is Richmond because I hope. Yes. Why do they do this to me? I was actually in Chantilly, Virginia recently. Can't tell you why. But yeah, my elementary school teacher almost hated me for not knowing my state capitals. Oh, I have to know where it is? Okay. Richmond. I feel like it's somewhere here. Let's go there. There we go. Play the bonus round. Which city? This is probably Arlington. Alexandria. Richmond. All right. Oh, they called me an expert. I got 4 stars. They make me feel really good here. I love this. Great game. All right, so this game is called Passwordle. So you have to guess like the most common passwords and figure it out. So let's just go with like Quirt. No, all right, we're gonna figure out someone's password. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? A classic. That may or may not be my password. It's not. Okay. This guy's a little more sophisticated than I thought. So what do we go with like males? Was that not a word? What about mains? How is that not a word? I don't understand it. All right, I'm just gonna go with Molly. Okay, all right, we're on to something. So the L and the O. So what about clove? I feel like clove's a decent guess here. No? Glove, definitely glove. What about 96807? All right, what about Pylos? Zadis? 09876? Classic, no? I'm gonna go and say bases. Why doesn't it? I don't get why it's not even let me input anything. What about blood? Oh, okay, we're onto something. So it's definitely LO. I feel like it could be like CLO, like cloak, clock. Oh, not clock. All right, last guess. What about FLO, flops? I don't know why I even did that because it didn't even have it. Oh, it was aloha. All right, well, I'm not Hawaiian, so I don't know how I was supposed to guess that. All right, NFL player guessing game. It's called Weddle. So let's start off with Patrick Mahomes, my favorite player. And so he is a quarterback and he's 27. So maybe we go with like Josh Allen. I don't know if he's 27. I made that up. Could be him. All right, so he's shorter than 6'5". All right, that doesn't really help. Let's try and get the division right. So who's a quarterback that is 27 years old and he wears a number less than 15? Could it be Dak? I don't know how old Dak Prescott is. Okay, so he's number 4. Is this Derek Carr? No, he's like a dinosaur. It can't be him. All right, so I know that he is 6'3" quarterback who wears number 4. Kind of blanking now. He's not in there. All right, let's go NFC North, and maybe go with Jared Goff. I don't know what number Goff is, though. I'm kind of blanking. It's not Jared Goff. Maybe he's in, like, the AFC South? Actually, let's go AFC North. Let's go Lamar Jackson. I feel like it could be him. All right, so he's in the AFC North, but he wears number 4? So it's not Burrow. It's going to be like a backup quarterback. I know it. I don't know how old Trubisky is. Can't be him, though, right? And then Browns. Maybe it's Deshaun Watson. Could it be Deshaun Watson? Is he really number 4? Wow, Deshaun Watson. Wow, what a guess. Okay. But even better is a game called Larry Birdle. And it's basketball. All right, so let's guess the player. Okay, so let's start off with LeBron James. Not Lenron, LeBron. See if it's him today. So he's a forward, and he's in the East. So let's go with, like, Jason Tatum. All right, so that's good. Forward in the East. Yeah, I don't really know basketball too well anymore. What about Giannis? Definitely could be him, because he's taller than 6'9", apparently, so... But shorter than 7. Not on the Bucks. So we might be looking at somebody like... I don't even know. Who's somebody that's like almost 7 feet tall forward? Let's go Julius Randle. Shout out to the Knicks. Come on, baby. He's only 6'8"? You serious? All right, what about, let's go to the Raptors. We are the North. What about Pascal Siakam? I don't know how tall he is, though. Oh my gosh, I at least need to get the team, don't I? What about Zion? I mean, he doesn't play because he's like injured, right? But I don't even know. Oh, he's in the Western Conference, so that was a terrible guess. He's younger than 22, so he's fresh. So he's got fresh legs. Who's like a really fresh... What about like Chet Holmgren? Could be him, huh? Oh, he's in the West too. Okay, his age is undefined. Wow, this man is just like... Okay, that's pretty crazy. All right, my final guess. What about Thaddeus Young? I refuse to believe this guy's in the NBA. It's just not true. Let's be real, guys. All right, so this game is called Nerdle, and you have to figure out, I don't even know why I'm playing this, like a formula. So let's just do like 2 + 5 = 7 minus 0, 0. All right, so I was actually somehow right about the 2 equals. So it's going to be 2 times 4 equals 9. I'm going to change this 4 to a 3. I lied. I'm going to change this 3 to a 1, and then I'm going to do 4 divided by 2, 0, 2. Okay, so I know that it's 2 times something equals 4, and then the 2 goes somewhere else. So maybe the 2 goes here. 4 plus... No, we know it's not plus. It's going to be times 0, 1? That did nothing for us. All right. Why didn't this 2 light up? I don't understand that. All right, so what if it's just simply 3 times 2 equals 4 times 0, 3? That guess doesn't compute. Okay, I'm sorry about that. What about times 3, 3? That guess doesn't compute. Okay, it surely computes. You just don't want to give me any credit here for being a mathematician. Plus 96, 0, 9. Can't even put in like a solution. Okay, what about 3 times 12 equals 0, 3, 6? Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. So the green is the locked in. So this means everything else is in the wrong position. So actually, this should be equal, this should be 2, and they're telling me this is all in just the wrong position. So the multiplication should be going somewhere else. So I think the multiplication is going to go here, and there has to be a 4 somewhere. It's a 4. I didn't put a 3 yet, so I'm going to put a 3 here. All right, I continue to just fail here. So this is my final guess of the day for Nerdle. Guess I'm not too much of a nerd. It's a little disappointing. So what if it's just like something times something equals 342? So let's assume this is a 9. 342 divided by 9, hold on a second, is 38. So it could be 38 times 9 equals 342. 49 times 8 equals 392. Oh my gosh. All right, I guess I'm not a nerd. All right, this is called Chessle. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm just playing chess. I have a pretty standard opening. Submit. Okay, so E4, I see, okay. So the next move is E4. So what did I start with? I went D3. Okay, so let's go a little flip-flop. E4 was the second move, okay. So then what if I go here, and then you bring it here, and then I bring you out. Submit. You're telling me that opening was garbage? Okay. So what if I go bam, then I go bam, and then next up I'll go bam, bam, and then what if I bring bishop out and then you match me? I don't think I'm very good at this game. Oh, I see. I messed up. Okay, I see. So let's go here, 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 here. Then I'm gonna bring you out. All right, so D4, I don't know if yellow means yes or no, but something's wrong, I think. I don't think I'm very good at this game. I think E4 is the first move. So let's go E4, you match me, and then we'll go D4, you match me, and then we'll bring out bishop to here, and then I think you're gonna respond in kind by doing a silly move like this. All right, and I have one more guess, right? So E4 was the first move, so we're gonna move him up. Maybe you respond, maybe you get a little crazy. So what didn't I do yet? D6 and D5 I did? All right, so I'm gonna have your first move be E6. And then next up, I think knight F3. Then I think you're gonna perhaps do something crazy? I don't know too much about you, but you might be a little crazy. Submit it. All right, that was terrible, but the answer was, for chess nerds, Sicilian Defense French Variation Open, one of the classics. All right, this one is called Hello Wordle, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Am I just playing Wordle? So let's just start with our standard phrasing of raise. Okay, so it's R, so let's go like rolly, which isn't a word, I guess, which I don't agree with, but let's do rolls. Which again, okay, so let's go, what if we go like mouse? Terrible guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm falling apart. I'm just crumbling. What about I go beige? Beige is a crazy guess in Wordle. Okay, it almost paid off. So we know the E is not there, so I think it's going to be IE. So what if I go like fiend? Fiend might be it. Ah, I thought it was it. Okay. The E is going to go here, so I think it's going to be like, I have one more guess. All right, so what about WITHS, widths? The answer was river. This was literally Wordle. What a ripoff. This game's terrible. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content, click here, click here. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you next time. Peace.